Here at KXAN, we talk a whole lot about people who are moving to Austin.
Yeah, Austin, but also the Hill Country, other spots, and the wineries are out there in the Hill Country. They have another type of resident moving in.
And with so many to choose from, when it comes to the wineries, Nabil Ramonda shows us how one is setting itself apart.
Take a drive down 290 in the Hill Country, and you're in for a treat. While many used to make the drive to Fredericksburg for peaches, now they also come for something else: wine. And there are dozens of wineries popping up all over the area.
It's really attracting a lot of different people from the industry.
Hill Country Wineries is a nonprofit trade association that was formed to promote wine and tasting rooms. The association has grown significantly over the years.
When I started, we only had 24 wineries, and now we're at 62, talking to a handful more about joining.
Fredericksburg is what some might say is the crown jewel of the Hill Country.
So we'll be able to produce wine in probably 4 or 5 years.
Craig Stevens and his wife CHESNEY CASTLEBERRY, owners of the RHINORY, just opening their doors this year.
Every time you go up and down the highway, there's something new.
It can be a competitive market, but at the RHINORY, they're setting themselves apart.
Special treat.
Meet Blake, a southern white rhino who lives on the property.
Okay, I love wine, I love wineries, I love rhino conservation, so we really put those two ideas together.
Educating people about endangered rhino populations is priority one, but making sure his guests come back for the wine is also important.
So I think people are really focusing on making excellent Texas wine. There's a lot of growth, there's been a lot of growth, there's going to be a lot more growth.
Each one is so different. Each one has their own special message.
And Craig's goal is to not only have people stop in for wine, but also learn about how to save the endangered rhino populations around the world. And eventually they hope to have 12 rhinos out there. So
They have to have to, or they want to.
Yeah, well, I think they want to.
Yeah.
That's the plan. I'm just imagining like Kristen or any of you guys just riding on Blake there with a glass of wine.
Oh yeah, it'd be
And
Kristen.
a bottle in hand.
You were right. You were right.
Listen, I love rhinos.
Exactly. I've been out to breweries that have like goats, and that's the draw. This takes that to another level.
Breweries and rhinos, I don't know if that mixes too well, but wine, that's okay.
Safari and anything, I'm down for.